Hey personality people, Ashley here in INFP, and I want to talk today about how xSFJs show up in the world based on what I read from Socionics. We all know that xSFJs, their cognitive functions are extroverted feeling, FE, and introverted sensing, SI. And through Socionics, it's basically the Russian Myers-Briggs system. It takes a slightly different take than your standard Myers-Briggs. And I really wanted to talk about this topic because my mother, my sister, and my boyfriend all have the SFJ type. So the FE and the SI are in their top two functions. Swap that for the ISFJ, it would be then SI and FE. So it's a really near and dear thing to me because as an INFP, when I interact with these xSFJs, ISFJs, I can feel really out of place. So if you're not an ESFJ, ISFJ, just by understanding these people, which is like over 40% of the population, I believe, it's quite a lot. We're gonna learn a lot. Starting with extroverted feeling, the harmony function, SFJs are concerned about their emotional environment, the people around them. They want to make sure that everybody gets along and that the mood of the environment is one of relaxation and calmness. SFJs would like to meet other people's expectations. So often SFJs will integrate norms of society, sometimes lacking a sense of their own internal needs. SFJs will then take action because of the social pressures they feel. And at times when this is taken to an extreme, when the SFJ is trying to tend to other people's needs, out of tough love, the SFJ can be overbearing and provide unwanted assistance. But it all comes from a good place, a good intention of trying to make sure that other people's needs are taken into account. That was our extroverted feeling, social order, harmony, FE function. The second or first function, depending on which SFJ you are, is introverted sensing, SI. And looking at this function, it is the most commonly used function in society by a lot. So this is really important to at least Western culture and probably the world because it is kind of the survival function. Introverted sensing, our SFJs are concerned very much about their comfort, their well-being, their health. They want to create a positive sensory experience for themselves and other people. So a lot of the time this will involve cleanliness, organization, and a lifestyle of thoughtful aesthetics. That's a thoughtful appearance, how they present themselves to the world. Cooking, gardening, interior design, music. These are all positive sensory experiences. So to maintain this level of comfort, SFJs will be typically an active and industrious person. Surprisingly, to my surprise, something I didn't detect before, that SFJs have a good sense, a developed sense of art that they use as an outlet for their emotional energy. And through their art, they can communicate their interests in different social, political, cultural causes. So there you have it, the SFJ, the FE and SI functions of both harmony and health. I mean, what's not to appreciate about that? There are pros and cons to every type, even to the plus sides of this type. But just learning more and hearing myself talk about the benefits of the SFJ, I have a newfound appreciation for the SFJ. I think the intuitives in our personality community need to appreciate all the wonderful security and comfort that our guardians, our SJs, bring us.